what I'm going to do is to transfer from the almonds medium that we did it the last set that I did it live with you, and then we're going to transfer it to the Stiletto medium. And so many questions were asking how you can able to remove the gel extensions and with omega gels. So many of you was like, oh, it's my god, it's insane, it's so horrible to soaking off or to remove it off. I'm going to show you step by step. I did it all of them and just like in probably less than 5 minutes if you have e-file. If you don't have the e-file, if you're using the hand file like I just did this one earlier, then it takes about probably 15 to 20 minutes when just filing it down. However, when you have an e-file with, with the medium corn beads like this is ceramic bead, it will take probably all this 4 nails I did it taking probably in 5 minutes. So if you are a beginner nail tech, you are the nail tech, and you were so worried and concerned that how you can able to remove, and it's gonna have a hard time to remove it. Here is my finals after I remove. It's really nice, and the nail is so nice and healthy. It's no damage at all, and I'm so excited to be ready for the next set. So let's get started. So if you are, I'm going to show both ways, just in case you don't have an e-file. If you are working at home, you can remove them. It's really easy. So you're going to turn it upside down. We're going to remove the nails. Now, if you want to do is like the rebalance is going to be different. And I also have a videos for rebalance that you can able to do. And I'm going to cut it right here. So just right where is the natural nail is, and you can always slowly gradually cutting it shorter as you are filing this one down. So now we're gonna cut it, so then because if you are going to do a new set, there's no reason for you to just file all the way the long nails. You can trim it shorter and then go from there. So I'm gonna continue to trim it all shorter, and now we're gonna just have to remove the books on the top. Okay, so we're gonna create it this. All the set is almond medium to the stiletto long. It's exactly the same with this hand. So I did the rest of them. So save the time, but I'm gonna share with you really, really easy and important when you remove them. So I'm gonna put the gloves on because I don't want it's gonna mess up my other's hand that I just finished. All right. So and I also have the hand bag. This one is mine. I have 4 of them. 100 and 180, it works great. So now if you have an e-file, you're going to, so usually you see me doing it the little flame or the corn bit, and if you see the blue one, it is indicator of the medium grit. So medium grit is gonna be able to really easy for you to remove. So only you need to turn it your is e-file to about, I would say 13 or 14,000 RPM. It should remove really nice. Let me move is just one. And you're going to hold it flat when it on the surface. And you're going to using the body of the bead, and it's going to remove it. So when you're doing a whole set of your client, you can do alternate. You can do thumbs, in a couple seconds or a few seconds, and then you can move it to different nails, and then just changing it up so then you don't file in one spot for a long period of time. So now, just in case that you don't have your e-file, you can using your hand file. And only this, if you are doing it at home, if you're doing your clients, if you're doing your, is I assume all the nail techs have the e-file, but if you don't, that's how you're going to do. And it will take a little bit longer. It's probably take about 15 minutes for you to remove it without soaking anything. If you don't want to soak on acetone, you do want to have an e-file or the hand file to remove this. And especially if you are like doing this for yourself at home, you can watch some episodes, and then when you are is filing them off. This one, I use an e-file. So it takes me about 5 minutes for like 4 nails. It's really fast because when I clip it down and it's short, and I can remove the books really fast in like 5 minutes, it's 4 nails, it's off. But on this hand, when you're doing my dominant hand, I'm using a hand file. And then after that, I clean it up with the e-file. But you can use either way. Okay. You see that and how easy it is? It's just like you're just using this and you can file it down. It shouldn't be as difficult for you at all. And I'm using it hand file right now to show you first. And then first you will see the layer of your gel polish, whatever gel polish that you are using. And top coat and base coat is going to come up. And then after that, you're going to file it down a little bit more. If you use a hand file, it's going to take a little bit longer, like 3 times longer. But it's doable. You're going to be able to remove it. I'm not using in this edges right here, so it's going to go along with my cuticle. And now if you feel like you don't want to file down, then file all the way down, you can remove more of the box. The thinner you're getting on the to remove the box, the faster you can wrap it. I mean, it's gonna resolving it faster if you are trying to wrap it in acetone, saturate with the cotton ball. The cotton ball saturate with the acetone and then wrap it with the tin foil if you decide to do that. But usually me, when I do it for myself, if you're doing for your clients, it's also as easy and faster for you to do an e-file. So, you know, as long as you're getting it right on the top of the nail, there's like, you remove the box and you're using a sand bit, it shouldn't damage the client's nails at all. So just as how you remove it. Okay, so then you can continue. So if you're using a hand file, you can continue doing that. If you have e-file, you can doing it a little bit faster. All right, so now I see that it was thinner, but I can see that my natural nails right here is long. I want it to cutting completely shorter, but cut it gradually because you don't want to cut it too short when you don't see the nails underneath. I'm going to go slowly, gradually. Okay. And then we're going to continue doing it. So we're getting like down into gel extension right now. It's been removed and going down to your omega gels.
Using how much will you use magic with glue over or acetone?
Acetone is the best for doing it's like professionals acetone. Remove it if you decide to remove your nails. The remover, I'm not sure, because then you will make sure that it's not going to touching your skin. And also I know how it's gonna remove it. I see that it's just like good for remove the gel polish, but it's just like all whole anti the application that you have it. And like this is also have the gel extension on it. I'm not sure it's gonna remove the gel extension as well. So acetone will remove it. If you, I will do it now a little bit more, and then if you do thin it down, the thinner you get, then it's gonna be faster to soak off as well. So I will do the acetone. But if you do try the Magic's removers and then how it turned out, I would love to know how it turned out. All right. So you continue, if you're using the hand file, you continue to file all the way down. Be patient if you are doing it yourself at home. Take your time, you know, watching a couple of or one episodes. So then you can slowly. So if you feel like you're doing it, filing too much on it, if you feel it's had a little bit heat on it, it means that you give it too much pressure already. So you need to take it easy and moving it to the next one, move to the next one, alternate it. You don't want to be applied on this one and it shouldn't be had any of the heat, you know, it occurs at all. It should not be. It's only removing it. I almost off with this one already. Getting all the way thin now. It looks like it's clean, but it's not. Okay, continue. Colorful claws. How did you using a blue band ceramics bit for remover? Yes, you using the blue. You can using. So I use blue a lot. So it's mediums. It's and then I'll turn it to like about 13,000 RPM. So the blue is mean that is medium. And you can also using the green. The green is coarse. So just really caution when using that. So I'm not using right here the belly of it, the thickest part of your, and then it should not have any pressure. Also, when you press it on, let the speed of your E5 do the work for you. Only you need like it feel like I'm just having it floating right on the top of my nail. You shouldn't feel any pressure, shouldn't feel any heat at all. But if you feel it, you need to take it a little bit easier and move on to the next nails and alternate it. And we'll do it like layer by layer. So if your clients is come in, if your nail tech, if your clients come in, just remove, you can do this, the removal. You see that how it just come right off. Now it's going it down to your layer of your Omega gels. If you are using a gel extension glue, it's getting to the layer now. So now you're going to do it just really gently, even though it's doing it 13,000 RPM. When you feel like it's too fast, slow down a little bit. When you get in hang of your e-file, you can go a little bit faster. If you want to now, you know that you're just removing your Omega gels off. And should not feel any pressures or the heat at all, whether you do it for yourself or your clients. And I can see that my nails is clean right now. And this part, it is still have some, like this skin product right here, this part right here. I'm going to slowly remove it. When you're doing, you see a little bit shiny from the bay gels. It means that you are almost done. So even those are doing it at like in the speed of 13,000 RPM, but it's pretty much like it's just like kind of gliding on the top. I didn't put the pressures on it. And my nail surface should not feel if any heat occurs at all. That's it. I think I've got it everything off. Done. Let me dust it off so you can see a little bit. Look like the camera. So now it's going down to my, get a little bit of like residue layer off left of the base coat. So I'm gonna do is sanding band, and you can use this 180. This should not be it's the pain on yours, you know, at all. It should be easy process, and it should. And if you do this for your clients, when you are your clients that's coming and want to remove, so I'm gonna do about 7,000. You can do a little bit like 5,000 spice. Separate the cuticles. Push back if you have your the orange wood stick. I don't know why I have mine here. And I'm gonna remove any of my residue or any product left. I will, in the meantime, I'll clean it some dry skins around on the side of the nails. And then doing it holding a 45-degree angle and really gently going around with the cuticles. Again, it should not feel any heat or any pressures at all. I'm just like floating right on the top, but then let the sanding band do the work for it. And that's it. Nice and clean. See how it's after like, I think 2 months of wearing a gel extension. I get it a couple of times feeling, and it's nice. And my nails is so nice and still healthy. Getting a couple. And when you remove it, the way I'm sharing with you, you can ensure that your nails stay nice and healthy with no damage at all. That's it. Clean. And I'm going to take that sanding band off. 180, it should be good. And this one is coming with yours E5 bit as well. I'm going to turn it like about 6,000-7,000. And then I'm going to go around the cuticles. I like it that it's covered. It's nice that you don't even have to push back the cuticles, because this is the little mini flame bit is do the work for you. And it also can help with, you know, when you have a little bit of extra residue of gel polish, you have it on. Do same thing with this, the rest of them. And it should not feel sharp at all. It should be cleaning around the cuticles. So all the process, you don't really need to have nippers unless you have a little piece of hangnails or skin that you want to clean it up. So I got that taken care. Let me see if I can change it to the sanding band. I'm going to put this on. Is I don't need it right now, but I'm putting it the 5, when the red rings right here, it indicates for the 5 grit. So I'm going to put it the E5s on the side. And let me remove all this. That's it. This should not. And then when you do this for yourself or your clients, or I just did it right before I going live, and it takes me 5 minutes to do all 4 of them. Make sure you trim the nails out. There's no reason for you to doing it and 5 like the long nails when the client's doing a new set. You can trim them completely shorter. I'm going to trim more of my nails. I want it all the ways like I don't want any of the natural like nails at all. But if you love it, you can keep it and use Builder Gel to build it. But I'm going to cut them all shorter. I like them completely shorter. All right, so I'm going to move this one first. That's it. So we have so many questions. I have so many questions. I even have the video doing it to remove it. But since I'm here doing my nails, so I'm going to make sure that I share all with you. Let me move all this. And then we can move on to the next task. Instead of me doing it online, I'm in behind the scenes, so I love to share with you. So just in case you have any troubleshoot or have a hard time to remove your gel extensions is the most easiest one to remove on any others. All right, so I got all this. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands really quick. I'll be right back, okay? Stephanie, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in, and happy Tuesday.
And while Nancy doing that, just a quick reminder, any product you're going to see Nancy use today You can get them from our official website at glitz.com. Link in bio. And if you got any help finding anything at all, please let us know.
All right. I'm just using a brush and then clean it up. Just remove all the dust. Here you go. You're being ready to do the new gel extension. So in case you want to get some of this brush, you can get this like any of the brush for the facial brush. It should be good because facial brush is really gentle to your face, so it should be good for your nails. So just in case for all the beginner nail techs out there, you are trying to get, because some of the nails, to be honest with you, some of the nail brushes out there, or see, it's so harsh and it's too harsh for it. And like the same thing when you're doing it like toothbrush, you see some of them are soft, some of them are medium, and some of them are really like coarse. You want a soft one, especially when it just like remove all the nails. And then around the cuticles, you want it's really gently, you know, is cleaning up. So when you are removing your gel extension, it should look nice like this. It's nice, healthy. There's no damage on the nails at all. If you're using the hand files, give yourself some time. As I said, if you're doing a hand file, it will take it like about, if you're doing it for one hand, it will take about 15 minutes when you are filing them, and you constantly filing and then alternate it to different fingers, and then until you file all the way down. Take your time because that's not fast as the e-file. But if you have an e-file, only you need is like mediums or corn, you know, like bit, it should be okay. If you're going to the course, make sure that your the speeds for your e-file are fast, but you do not want to give it a lot of pressure on it. Definitely when you're doing it remove, it should not feel any heat at all. If you do feel, you get a little bit of aggressive on the nail, so make sure keep in mind for that. And then just be caution of that, so you don't like over filing your nails and get it like really damaged. All right, so we're being ready for the next one. And here, let me take this one off. I might put it back on. April, hello, happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so excited. I'm ready for, and of course, before I'm doing the live with you, every single time that I get paper cut, I get nicked on something that I don't even know, like paper cut again. I said, why is happened to me all the time? It's happened to all of you, any of you like that, or just me? Every single time it's like, okay, I'm gonna keep my hands is really nice, and snow cutting spot with like paper cut here. And then I was like I did, and it's paper cut more, and right here. Even like you go grocery shopping, you go home, you're getting the back of your cucumber and then the little edges of it cut it too. It's funny, but it's okay. As long as we get the nails done, that's all that matters. So we're gonna do this really fun set today. And I just did it the pink colors, but you can use any colors you want. It doesn't have to be just pink. This is the colors that I was inspired yesterday when I did my nails. I was debating between the pink heart or the red heart on the pink, so it's hard to choose. So you let me know which one you like, because this one is looks so cute though. If anyone don't want any pink or red with your Valentine, you can do any colors you want. You can even do green. You can do white. You can do like a copper, blue, black, you know, this one like champagne colors, silver, like pink. Do whatever you like. It's just you do you. Don't worry about what other people say, because your nails, you can wear whatever you want. So I am using Stiletto mediums, and it is 600 tips. I have the tip right here. I feel really nice because this is one of the first that I do. I usually putting just a solid set, and when I'm doing it in 2 weeks, I'll do a feel using gel extensions. So your other hand, this hand or this hand? And knows what hand you want to see. Because I have both of them. Here you go. Okay. So with the tip, it's really solid. When you bend it, it should not giving a bending or white marks at all. When you bend it, it's going back into this original form. So it should not feel any like is deformed at all. So that is make it really nice and solid when I'm wearing it. Even going to the long side, this time I'm going stiletto medium. A little bit is pointy. When after I polish it, it looks like it's really cute. It's like mountain peak. So it's not too like round on the tip, but it's not too pointy. So it's just everybody reference. So last set I did have a little bit more, is more like almond shape. So this one, if you want, you can shape it shorter or you can leave it like this. I didn't cut the nails at all. I keep the same shape. And you want it longer than this, you can do stiletto long. You want shorter than this, a little bit round, you do almonds medium. So there's a lot of different options for you to choose. So the first thing you're going to do, I already have sized. Here's something that's really cool. I'm going to show you. I don't know, it's like, to be honest with you, and after so many years, there's like 3 years of sharing with you with gel extensions. And remember, every time I do it, I'm going to play the tip on the plates right here, right? And you see the tip is spinning around every time. And I just, after years, and I just realized that, oh my gosh, why didn't I do that? So I put a little of like double tape here on the plate. And then I just place the nails upside down like this. So then when I place it under LED lamp to key it, it will not gonna move. It's gonna stay the same thing like this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this on the side. I'm gonna prep the nail first before I have anything on my nails because I don't want to mess it up. So now let's get into the size. So it's have the 600 tips. So it's gonna give you approximately about 50 set of nails. 50 set of nails mean that this is 50 set and like 10 nails. You know, in each set is 10 nails, so like 50 sets. So approximately it can be more. So 50 set, absolutely. One set, you already get your money back for your box. And then it just does. And other tip is out there when you're seeing it, the markets I have here is a glitz tip in a coffin long, right? Let me close it. And it's not flimsy at all. When I bend it, same thing is going back to where is it form. The tips out there is going to be flimsy and it's not solid at all and it's stiff. So when you bend it, you see that how it's a white mark is going to do. What it does is when you're wearing it like this, it's getting like really normal activities, or if you do normal activity and it hit like this, you don't see the different change, but in the structural integrity of it, tip already changed. So it might be bent and it might be getting really deformed like this, but you don't see it under the nail polish. I mean, under the gel polish. So that's why sometimes you feel like your hand is hurt, even though you have the tip is not even broken or cracking in the middle of the nail, but you do feel it hurt because it do not have as good flexibility. When it bend it like this, it's already have the cloudy mark and it doesn't go bounce back into where it used to be its original form. That's why if you feel like you're wearing a little bit longer or even a shorter and you feel that even when you're accidentally doing a little bit heavy duty on the nails and you feel that a little bit of annoying and said, I don't know if I break my nails or not, I feel like it's kind of painful or it's kind of a little bit is like a little bit of kind of, you know, like uncomfortable. So that is that exactly what it is also. And with the glitz tip, when you bend it, it bounces right back. I love that how I'm wearing it. I didn't have any of the gel, Builder gels or Velvetty gels or acrylics on it. And there's a tip, it's just so solid. It's not even move nowhere. So when you do that, you push it, the tip is not going to move or to being really soft and flexible. So that's why I just let you, so then you know what, if you are having a tip, you can able to check the tip and make sure that is in the good condition for you. All right. And then lastly, when you're doing it for gel extension, clients are wearing it also, it can be a great for is press-on nails. Sam, hello. Thanks so much for tuning in. April, is it long or medium on your hand? April, I have stiletto medium on my nails right here. And I'm just showing a little bit for any of us who are doing your nails or doing your client's nail. And let's start with, I have a sizes all right here ready for us. And then I'm going to do
The brush you is a long or medium size.
It is a medium. I have medium, stiletto medium. And then now I'm gonna selecting it for 600 tips. So it's going here is size 10 and size 11. So you can see both of them here is like full with the slot right here. So I'm placing in. I'm gonna picking size 0 and placing it a little bit closer to the cuticles, and then make sure the sidewall. Let me show it like this: sidewall cover to the sidewall. If you feel that it's missing or it's just a little bit like smaller or narrow, and you feel like just like this, suggest go is one side bigger, because you don't want to have a big gap like this. It's gonna easy to like break your nails. And do all of them for the rest of them like that. So I have size 0, but I already tape it here. So I'm laying here with this. So if you feel like this is helpful, give it a try and see how you like it. I think it's putting on here so you can see it. And then I have the size 3, 2, and 3. So my ring fingers and my index are the same size. So I'm going to slide it in closer to the cuticles. Make sure you check it on the sidewall, to the sidewall if you're missing, or even like it too overlap on your nails. You definitely want to do a little bit one size smaller. So this is my size 3 right here, nice and perfect. And my ring fingers are the same size. It's only the middle ones. It's a little bit bigger. So now my middle ones, it has a little bit on like this. I'm gonna shape it on the side just a little bit. It's getting edges on it. But if I go in size smaller, it might be just a little bit missing in this part or either this part. So what I'm gonna do, if you feel like you're in the middle of this, is don't have to do a lot. All you need to do is just like using your file and then just buff it on the edges. This one is like look like more square, mine is more round on this. I think it's first time, but I'm so glad that I can show you. So then just in case it's okay for you to shape it on the side a little bit to fit right into the nails. So you can adjusting it. Just sliding it. Yep. And it's so much better. There you go. Just in case you need to adjust it a little bit, do so. Okay. So I did it exactly the same for this one. And that is size 2. And then my little pinky is size 6, I think. 6 or 7. So just if you are not sure, 6 or 7 or between both, I try both of them on. So here we go. And this is size 7. I'm gonna pick size 7. Size 7 a little bit too big. Yep, it's got a little bit too big right here. If you see that, just a little bit up, a little bit too much on the nails, and it covers whole entire. This is like is overlap on the nails. You're gonna go one size smaller. So it's going size 6 for this one because my pinky on the right hand a little bit bigger than pinky on the left hand. So here you go, and then I'll go back into the 7. It should be fine. Here you go. Size 6. Okay, so I'm gonna put all of them, but then instead of putting down like usually you see me, I'm gonna put it this way. And then now only the essential you needed for this is your primer, your base coat, promise with you, your gel extension gonna last on your nail for weeks to come. It probably will last good at least 4 weeks plus. Mine is going 8 weeks now. Well, I have the time between to do a rebalance it. But at 8 weeks, and it's not like coming up or flipping up or lifting up. I just remove it today so then I can do the beautiful Valentine nails with you. When you are doing it's like a proper preps and application, I promise you will sit back and ensure you can enjoy your nails as long as you want. So primer, so what I'm gonna do this too on the back of the tip. So this is the back of the tip. I flip it up, you know, like on the back of the tips. You don't have to etch with the glitz. Insta-Tip, you don't have to etching them at all because you don't want to definitely to destroy the integrity of the tips. So I'm gonna go ahead and using primers. I'm gonna do on my nail after this, but I'm gonna do this. So I already using on the 5 nails on this, so I only need to do this 5. So I apply the primers on this. Again, you don't need to do the etching the tips at all. There's no dust, no hassles, know how to do it every single one of them. Primer on this to remove any shines, any dust, anything that you were thinking of. So then it's getting the tip is ready and prep for the application. So I only, if you see that I do only 1/3 of the nails, and which is that all you need because that is the 1/3 of the nails that is going to apply to the nail plate. So now, so this is part, it's just the tips. And just using a double tip and then lay whatever size of your size on the clients. Or when if you are doing for your nails, you can also doing this cork. If you are old school like me, you can do the cork like this to keep in the note. If you have your clients, that you are doing the booking, you can able to do this information on the portfolio, on the profile from your clients when they have your information, you put them on to like your clients' nails. You have all the sizes and like Glitz Insta-Tip have 3 different shape and 10 different sizes. So then you can able to size it and make sure that you don't just be lazy and not sizing all of them because every single shape and size are slightly different. Like say it was I have a coffin short, my thumb is number 2, but then a coffin medium, my thumb is number 1. So they might slightly different. So you can't just do one size and one shape and one length is fit all. It's not going to because it's different from the length and the shape. So like we have this one right here. There's different sizes and also different length. It will give you a difference of fit on your nails or your client's nails. Okay. So I'm going to put it on the side. So I'm using... Let's see which one I'm using. I'm using the Stiletto medium and this one right now. All right. So I got mine right. The Stiletto medium 0, 3, 2, 3, 0. So now next we're gonna do a base coat. So primer and air dry, you don't need to key it because it's just need to have it air dry. And then now base coat I will apply is 1/3 of the nails because this is the part we are going to apply it on your natural nails. Thin coat of the base coat. Here you go. Just in case you are having your gel extension on and then it looks perfect with the picture and boop, 2 days later it's popping off. Just don't use only Omega gels on it because I know this Omega gel is going to make your gel extension application to the whole entire level, but the prepping step is important because these 2 primers and a base gel are the foundation to help adhere your Omega gels. So now if you are following like with primers and then base coat and you have your Omega gel, I know that you know that it's going to last for 4 weeks plus. Mine's weighing 8 weeks. So many of the nail tech, or so many clients is out there is having their gel extension will last for weeks, and you don't have to really completely take it off. You can do a rebalance for up to like 3 or 4 times, and then you can change the difference. So now we're gonna put it under the lamp for like 10 to 30 seconds. It's not the flash cure, so you don't want, this is flash cure. You do want to do a proper LED UV lamp. 30 seconds. Good morning, Jasmine. Happy Tuesday. Thanks so much, Instagram fam, Facebook fam, YouTube fam, TikTok fam, for tuning in. For any of you are first time tuning in, my name is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz Live videos. And in today's, I'm so excited, besides all of the designs that we do together. If you missed any of these designs we did, definitely check it out. It's all on ours videos across platform. I saved them there for you. This one is super cute. We did it yesterday, and this one we did the day before yesterday, and then this one is day before yesterday, or whatever day, I don't remember. But we did it all together. It's really cool. And this is also this, and all different foils and then designs and crystals. This one yesterday is really cute though. I was like really like to doing it on my nails. I was thinking of, should I doing it like a chains around this, because they're doing ombre instead of French, and it's so many choices. Yesterday when I did my nails, it's so hard to pick, and I like even the encapsulate too, and so which one should I do? So I tried to getting in some of them. It's fun, but if you don't want all different techniques, you don't have to use, only doing it encapsulate. Just like this one, I did 3 of them encapsulate, and I just get 2 of them foil and then crystal. Do however you like, however you feel. This one is super cute as well. I do all this, and we did pricing it for any of the nail tech out there who is like ready to introduce your crystal designs, nail art design, adding on your service, your menus, your service, and then it's not sure how you can pricing it. Either you feel like you under pricing, under chalk or over chalk. This is gonna, hopefully it's gonna bring you some inspiration. All right, so that one is done. So the tip is completely done. So now all you need is, so here is something you normally you would see me. Normally you could see me scoop this one in here, right? You want to see me scoop this one in here and spread it. I can do that like that. I'm gonna prep everything first, okay? So then that way we can get it like place it on my nails. So now if you get the tips, right, and then you just get an omega gels, oh my god, it's so easy. And then you just don't prep, you prep the nails like this, but you don't have anything on the tip, like you don't have primer on the base, and you just scoop it in and press it, and it looks good on the pictures and then right at the moment after you finish, but it's gonna pop off in probably a day or 2, or if it's lucky, if it lasts a day, because it's gonna come right off, and then no foundations and nothing on it. So, but we already have a primers and a base coat, primers and then base coats. I have the bottle open it still because I'm gonna do my nails now, and it's already in there. So now I can adding the, looking for my brush. I can adding omega gels. I just pick the omega gel up. And spread it even. If you get a hang of it, you're getting so used to with this, you can just have this and then just press it on the nails and it's go blend. You know, when you get the hang of it, it goes blend. It's really fast and easy, but I like it to be, you know, easier. So I'm spread it even. And don't use a lot. Little go a long way. So when you first time, you might pick up and scoop a little bit more omega gels than you're expecting. And then when you're doing it the couple nails, you would get hang of it really fast. So I'm going to show you, like I did it in like 1/3 of the nails. That's all you need. Okay. Any of excess, it definitely, we don't need it. That's it. See that? If I do it, can you see like 1/3 is where it's going to be applied exactly on the nails, just like that. So I'm going to do all 10 of them. If you're doing your nails, you can do all 10 of them. Or you do 5 nails at a time if you do your nails. You do client's nail, 10 nails at a time, 10 tip at a time. And then I'm going to leg it right here. Just a little bit. Now you can even let it go because it's already here, so I don't have to worry about. Just take it off. And I'm going to pick the second beads. You see that how much you need? Just a little will go a long way. And you're going to spread it even. I'm going to spread it to the edges to make sure that it's going to cover. It's supposed to be like this. It's not thick like a big chunk or big bead of it. It should be nice and easy. Like that. Should be perfect. You just want to do it like 1/3 of the nails.
And to extension now, yes, we use the same brush that we use for 3D gel. 40 gel actually.
40 gel. Yep, so true extension. Now, so I'm using the 3D dual brush that I usually is doing it for the 40 gels and 5D gels. It's so hard debating yesterday. So, oh my God, I want to do a 5D gels on my nails. It's so gorgeous. I'm trying to find the space for it. I'm trying to do a little bit of everything in there, but not to overwhelm. Maybe next set for the Valentine, I'll do, you know, like a 3D flowers. I love 3D flowers. This is, I want to try to go really minimums if possible. So spread it evenly, and you should not feel. Let me show you how in the inner of your tip, it should not have a big chunks of the beads. You see that how thin it is? Should not have. If it does have it, you're probably using a little bit too much of Omega Gel. Try to use a little bit less and give it a try and let me know how it turned out. So like this one, if I do it like this, if I turn it like this, that's how it's going to go into the nails. That's it. This is like 1/3 of the nails. Okay. And then the next one, I will do all of this to make it nice and easy. If you're doing it for yourself, you can also doing similar like this, and you get it. You pick up all your Omega gels. So many of you just pick it up and scoop like this and spread it on the nails. You can, when you get a hang of it, you can just doing that. It's nice, fast, easy. But I'll spread it here for any of us who is just starting it out with your gel extension, whether you do it for your nails or for your client's nail. And this way you're able to measure your Omega Gel a little bit better. 1/3 of it. See? And then your pinky. It's mine like double tape. It's kind of like heavy duty one. You can get the one light one. It's just you don't have to pull it hard when you want to take it off. I'm just so excited I finally find the way so it's not spinning around my plates. Spread even. So now look at the inner of the tip. It should, you don't see the big bead or big, you know, chunk of the Omega Gel. It's like, it's just like it's the same with your tip extension glue gels, but it's in the solid form. So then when you do it, there's no dripping, no leaking, no dripping, no watery, and it's no hard for you to like and you don't have to hold on to your tips at all. All right, so now it's done. So now we have all the tips prepped. I'm gonna put it on the side right here. And now I'm going to prep my nails. So if you are doing for your nails, I will prep the tip first and do your nails, because instead of you prep your tip your nail first and then prep the tip. Your nails might get messy and you might touching on stuff. So I'm going to do my nails last. So primer. All the nails, and then we are going to air dry. So don't forget, this is really important because it can be really like lifting away and your nails, your tip's going to pop up. So you don't want that. So when you're first starting out offer your clients, you don't want to get that. It's really frustrated and nervous for you as well as the clients. And then the base coat after the primers air dry. I'm going to go ahead and apply the thin layer of the base coat. The iHold Gel's base coat. This one too. All right, 30 seconds here. These two. Let me turn on the light. So if you are using the Omega gels and with the tips and you wonder why your tip is popping off and it's coming off, don't forget your primers and the base coat. This will be a lifesaver and we're definitely going to take your gel extension. First of all, you don't have to edging and buffing and filing on the well of the tip. Save you time and also no dust, less of filing. All you need is your primers and the base coat. And on the well of the tips, when you see that in the line of the closer to the cuticle, a little bit thinner, is blending right into the cuticle, so you don't even need to adjust. All you need is your prepping primer and then your base coat. Is double adhesions for you. So now we're done with the base coat already. So now we're gonna do let me see if where I am the angle at. There you go. Can you all see? It's good angle right here, right? So now all you need, you see that how I have all the Omega gels there. I don't even have to worry about is holding the flashlight on my mouth and trying to holding tips and then the flashlight at the same time. All you need to do is your Omega gel and place it in like about 45-degree angle. What I'm showing it here is not attached to the tip yet, so I can able to, it's gonna be closer 45-degree, and you see that if it crooked to the left, to the right, and you can you read the comments from the Instagram? Oh, okay, got you. And then you only need it, you know exactly where you want it. You can definitely just press it gently down. Okay, and then you see that is your Omega gel to go right in over fingertip. And what it does, I keep it just a little bit. Here's some tip and trick for beginner nail tech or for nail lover when you're doing it for your nails. When you get a hang of it, you can push it closer to the cuticles. But when you're doing this, it's really easy for you to work with the cuticles without have to worry about if you're gonna like accidentally nick on the cuticles, like just a hair away, and then gently press down. Just in case you feel like it's a little bit of extra of Omega gel, which is doesn't have much in here, and you're just using your 3D dual brush and you just blend it out and spread it evenly, and that's it. And then now you can go ahead and cure. You don't have to flash cure, but you can cure it right now. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and flash key it.
So Katie, on DT Boxy, you put base coat cure or uncure?
Base coat cure. iHold gels base coat is only cure. Hello, Katie. You have turn the mic for me. I'm gonna do a flash here for 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
This is what she did. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you so much, April. TikTok fam. Thanks so much, April. Hey, Katie, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Make sure when you cure. Okay, so nail preps, base coat, cure, omega gels, and tips. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Hold on, TikTok. Anna. Just in case you have a little bit of the extra on the edges, I'm gonna just remove it. All right, last year. Can you move it up a little bit? Because I can't see it. There you go. Yep, you are right now. Perhaps base coat, primer, and base coat, and omega gels, and then the tips. You're absolutely correct. So we just needed flash gear for 10-30 seconds, and then you move on to the next one. And you can also do all completely full cure 60 seconds when you finish all of them. So it's already have omega gels here inside already. And we'll press it down just closer to the cuticle 45-degree angle. And then you can let go of the tip, and you see it's a crooked or it's going, it's like a different direction. You want to perfect it now. It's a great time to do it now. And then if you feel like it's getting a little bit, it's going to the right side. So I'm gonna adjusting it, and then you're gonna slowly press it. So the tips will, your omega gels will fill into all of your nail plates slowly. So just in case you need to adjusting the tip, it's gonna be a great time for you to do. Now it's going all the way. You're happy with this? If just in case you need to adjusting it, do it now before you are going to do. Then you go ahead and cure. Flash gear for 30 seconds. Here you go. When I pull it off the camera, I see like, oh, it's crooked to the right. So I'm adjusting it. You know, it's a great time for you to do it. Do it now. And I will show you how it's look like underneath. It should not feel thick at all. And I don't have to hold on to the, you don't have to hold on to the tip. You can have it flash here or use a flashlight. With the flashlight, you know, all right here. Next one. It's already have omega gels in there, and I spread it already. Now we're gonna go into the next one. I'm gonna place it closer, like just a hair away from the cuticle, so you have room for it to slide right in. And then I'm gonna check. You see that how it's crooked? Normally when you're doing a tip extension, when you get hang of this, the application, you can do a tip extension glues. It's got a little bit of the consistency, is a little bit of more liquidy. So then you have to hold on to the tips, otherwise the tip's gonna just poop, it's gonna fall off, you know, on the nails. But with omega gels, you don't have to hold on to the tip. You can let go of the tips and then look on top of the nail, see if it's like crooked to the left, to the right, it doesn't go the way you're expecting. You can adjusting it right now. And it's great for omega gels. It's great for anyone to have a really flat nail plates or it's uneven nail surface. It's going to be great to able to, you know, it to a perfect and correcting it. So now I'm happy with this. And sometimes I think it's straight and then I'll tilt my hand. It was crooked because this, my two fingers are so like not how it's not like straight. So you'll make sure you are compare all the way to the knuckles and the bones right here. So then that way you won't be so disappointed when you're getting it done and then it's crooked. Slowly, you don't have to go aggressive, slowly and press right down on the tip. So you see that underneath of the tip right here, that's how the thickness of your Omega gel is should. If you do using a little bit more, is a little bit, might be a little bit extra. You don't need those. You just, in case you it's happened like that, try the next application and do a little bit less of your Omega gel. You will get hang of it, and you're not alone. For a lot of nail techs out there, is the first application is like that, but then the first tip, then after that it's gonna be perfect. Now we're gonna go ahead and cure. Autumn is really nice and thin underneath. Go ahead, flash cure. Just in case your clients is like moving, or if you're doing for yourself moving. I find myself, I thought that I'm sit still, but I am not. Like yesterday when I did this one, and I was moving a lot, and I will touch one finger to the others. If you might caught yourself like that, I thought I'd be like good and sit still, and then I didn't. So if you do, you can also have a flashlight, like a flash key, which is come in your bundle. You can flash keys right for your clients before you are sending her to the keying lamp. But you don't have to hold on to this. You don't have to nervous that it's gonna popping or is gonna like liquidy running. And then the next one, my index. All right, so the next one. Go ahead and place closer to the cuticle. Give it just a room with hair away. But I'm showing it right here for you. You see how is a 45-degree angle. But look at on this is one. And even when you have an uneven surface, your Omega gel will definitely take care and feel it. And my nails is like considered it's like really flat though. So Omega gel will help building all of that gap for you for your nails. So now you are going to look and see if it crooked. My index fingers is always going to that left direction. It's supposed to go right, and it does. You're gonna adjusting it, and then when you are happy with the angle of it, it's gonna be. You're gonna slowly press it down. You see that how Omega gels is going in, especially when my index finger is just really curved down. It's gonna help it just so perfect it is. Press it gently, and it's going to get into right in the fingertip, and that when you are going to like flash here. Okay. Make sure that it's not crooked. If you do, fix it. I mean, adjusting it right away before you are going to cure. But it's not runny. It's not like liquidy. So you can definitely adjusting it. Control is so much better. This flasky already done. It's fine. So I'm gonna put it up and say, if it crooked, you can fix it right now. I feel like I think you need battery. All right, so I have the last one, my thumb. And it's already have omega gels on it. And I'm definitely going to save the videos like so you can see start from removing the nails to the finish. This is the thumb that I did remove it with you. It should looks like nothing. It shouldn't be any of damage after you are removing your gel extension. So I'm gonna place it closer to the cuticle line. It just, you see that it's just a line away, it's a hair away. So it's not, if you're trying to push it closer, you can, but you want to give it some room so then it's had some room to adjusting. And I'm gonna go ahead and check it, see if make sure that it's crooked. If it crooked to the left, to the right, adjusting it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and when I'm happy with this, I'm gonna go ahead and gently press it down. You don't have to go aggressive. And so then your omega gels, I'm not sure you can view from your view, my view, I can see it's really clearly. I can see it's omega gel is slowly adheres and covers whole entire my nail plates, and then give it a quick adjust. Just in case you feel like your omega gels is like right here, it's like one a little bit out, not even. You're using your 3D jewel brush and just like spread it evenly to the nails. That's it. And then now, happy with this, it's from the side wall to the side wall. We'll go ahead and gear this. Flash here. And then when you flash gear this, you do want to make sure you phone gear completely all the entire the set. On this side. So when it phone gear, when you flash gear 30 seconds, but when you're ready to do a full gear, 60-second phone gear to make sure that it gear properly. I'm going to do a thumb separate because when the thumb, when you place it on the lamp, you want to make sure the thumb, I usually do a thumb separate after I've done 4 of them. So 60-second gear for phone gear on all the nails. So I'm going to keep the thumb flat first. If you do your clients, you can do 2 thumbs separate and then do 4, you know, and 4. So that's why you always have, because sometimes when you lay it, your hands like this, you place your hand like this, and the angle of this one, it will not able to get a proper gear. So make sure to do a thumb first, 2 thumb first, and then do the rest of them. It's feel like it take forever because when we do live, you know, like only 60 seconds, but it take forever. And I'm so excited because we're gonna using some foil here. And oh, it's great news. If you are having so many of the glitters, dramatic glitter, big chunk glitter, smaller glitter, and you have thousands of glitter jars, and then you were so disappointed or have is really a hard time struggling with encapsulate your is glitter to keep it nice and flat like this and smooth like this is all the glitter encapsulate. I'm gonna show you on the side, to the side, and how smooth it is. This is gonna be a perfect video clip for you. So let me gear on. I just finished with my thumb. I need to gear the rest of my 4. So take a little bit of time to make sure that they're all completely full geared. You don't want to do a flash. Flash gear is only to have a temporary to getting its stationary in there, but you want to do a 60-second full gear to make sure that they all last so long. If it like is under gear, it might pop off, and you do not want to wear under gears gels products on your nails at all. So we'll make sure that it's all full here, 60 seconds. And then we're gonna clean it up the nails, and then we can do some of encapsulation. I'm gonna grab my E5s really quick. So I'm not using the, oh, my nails is cool, it's done. So I'm not using the fine grit ceramic bit. You know, any fine is work as well with, it's perfect for your gel extensions, also perfect for your builder gels, velvety gels, liquid and powder. Separate the cuticles. And that's it. I'm gonna seal the cuticle. Even now, if you don't have the e-file, you should not have to worry. Only you just need to buff on the ridges right here. That's pretty much about it. But you should not, even you leave it like this, when you follow the step that I shared with you, you know, it's like 10 out of 10, you will not have any issues with lifting or is have the lifting problems or it popping off problems with your gel extension at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and separate the cuticles and just using the ceramic bit. Turn my e-file to about 6,000 RPM, holding your bit of like 45-degree, just cleaning and sealing around. And then keep it flat, slide it down to 30-degree, and it keeps nice and parallel with the nail surface. You don't have to do all smooth in, and you don't even have to shape to get the size. I mean, to get size and shape because it's already done for you. Pre-made in the size you would like, pre-made in the length you like. You no more have to compare like this left to the right. To if you are doing it like the tips and the acrylics nails, you remember that we have to compare left to the right, right to the left to just try to get a perfect measures, and it's never, you know, it's like it's perfect. With the tip extension, you don't have to do that. So you can use that time for doing it like nail art and how to see it and just try to do it really gently. And like it, the shape, the structure of it. Already done. And you do the rest of them like 45-degree, closer to the cuticle. It should go. I'm doing it 6,000 RPMs, the speed for the E5 right now. When you get a hang of it, you can do, you know, like a faster speed as you prefer. And it should not feel any heat on the client's nails at all. If it does, you might using is a little bit too much pressure on it. I'm going to turn it this way. And it's just really minimum of filing and shaping. I do it slowly on the under the live video, so then when you watch replays, you have some of footage reference for you when you are doing it your nails or your practice. Just slowly getting one of my finger to supporting my and tie the arms, which is the one I'm holding the hand piece right now. So my arm will not hang on the air. That is going to be a little bit tired and hard if you're doing it, especially if you're doing it your clients or you're doing so many clients a day. It's like 4, 5, 6, 7 clients a day. Your arm needs to get you know, support and rest. Otherwise, if you hang it on the air like this, it's gonna get really tired and it's gonna get shaky. So you definitely want to get support. It's one of the things that is the first time when I learned it from the nail school, then I have a hard time. So I have to like spend a few days to practice to try it. And when I tried to hold this and I couldn't control this, and then when I control this, I couldn't support this. So you have to do 2 tasks going on at the same time, which is like using your finger to support it right on one of your either your client's nails or your, if you're doing your nails, it's gonna be, you know, like support on your other fingers. I think I got it good. Turn it off. And then I'm gonna buff it. It's my buff that I used earlier for my hand. Just here, you want your nail to be, it's like half. And you're gonna start from the half, 1/2, and then going downward. Same thing. We're using the file.
If you want our tip, head over to our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio. And this is what, Stiletto medium?
Yes, this is Stiletto medium. And the tip is so solid. I love that it feels so strong. Jasmine, are you still here? If you are here, remember that when we did this one at the shows and your nails, I think Stiletto long on your nails. And I still remember that is one of the gorgeous set that we did. I just basically just remove the edge of the tips, a little bit of the residues from the tip, and that is it. I'm gonna go washing my hand, and then we'll go back and do this design in like 10 minutes. So if you are watching it here from beginning, congratulations. If you are still looking for and the right technique to do a gel extension, it will last 4 weeks plus. The clients is kind of able to wearing it and then do a rebalance with the tip extension glue gels. And it will last is weeks to come. When the first set, when the clients is have it on, it should be on the client's nails for 4 weeks plus. Well, unless the clients has come back in 3 weeks. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm gonna wash my hands. Really quick. I'll be right back.
And when you see you wash your hand, yep, just one more time. for everyone who's looking for our product. Anything you see Nancy use today, you can get it from our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Link in bio. Yep, and just keep it 1 second. Take a little quick break. You go use the restroom, drink some water, and we'll be right back.
I forgot to take a pictures. Let me see. Do you have the other phone?
Yeah.
You got that phone, please?
Like?
No, I need another phone. Right. My nails is back. I forgot to take a picture. But I'll take a picture for you now. I forgot. So like, ooh, I think I forgot.
So out there.
Is he here? No, I don't know. All right. So I am back. Let's try to clean my glasses.
Yeah, so Instagram asked you how did you put the nails together?
How do you put my nails together?
Like she asked how you glue the nail and the product you use. So can you scroll down just a second?
Okay, hold on.
So if you want to see like the whole process, we will save the whole video so you can go back and rewatch it whenever you need to start to finish from once you take off her old set and put on the new kit and color and everything else.
So I did is prep the nails and remove any existing products on the nails, and then you're gonna prep the nails, push back to cuticle, remove all the dead skin, like you would do a dry manicure, and then I'll apply the primers on the nails, air dry, and then apply the base coat on my nails, and then do the same thing. Do the same thing with this on the tips. On the tip. The tip in this designs and the nails that I'm wearing right now, I'm using Stiletto mediums, and it's 600 tip. It's pro 600 tip. It's not 100 tip. It's not 200 tip. It's 600 tip. Is give you about 50 set, like 50 set of my nails, like 50 set of this. 50 set, I mean like, 10 tips each time. And so I get the tips. Well, this is the coffin that I have it out here to compare the tip. But then you would do same thing. You're gonna do primers on the back of the tip, well of the tips, and dry, and then the base coat on the back of the tips, and 30-second keep under 48-watt suggestions LD UV lamp. And then you're gonna pick up your omega gels. It's nice and solids. It's not liquidy, it's not runny, so you pick it up, and then you was using your 3D jewel brush and you spread it even. Is it doing about 1/3 of the nails? Same thing with the base coat. You're gonna do 1/3 of the nails as well, and you're gonna apply it on the tips, and you can able to adjusting it. You hold it 45-degree angle and then adjusting it however that if you feel like crooked to the left or the right, you can go to adjusting it before you key, so you don't have to hold your tip. You can let go of the tip and flash key at the same time. So, and then also I will save all the videos, and also on the bundles has all the instructions, and then we'll have 1,000 of videos that you are not only watching it the first time. If you're first time tuning in, welcome to Glitz Live, where we have 1,000 of video with the gel extensions, with any other is nail art and techniques that we share. So you can check them out. I will save them all for us. You are very welcome, Paris. I'm so glad you're tuning in, and welcome to Glitz Live videos. All right, so the stilettos right here, I'm going to put it on the side so we can do some designs on. And I'm going to using the cat eyes fairy dust. The color today I'm using paradise pink. I don't know why I'm keep picking at the pink. I almost thinking of doing the bright blaze. But then so we're gonna start is to kick off with the earliest Valentine nails to give you some inspiration and ideas. I'm doing the pink, but maybe next time we'll do red. So we'll alternate it with red and pink, or purple, or unless that you have other colors you're thinking it's gonna be I should do, let me know. I would do like a blue for Valentine. All right, so we're gonna my nails is clean and ready to go. So what I'm gonna do, I will using a primer again to really apply and tie the nails to remove any of you I was thinking of any. Let's do the thumb first because I'm gonna almost do a thumb beige. My beige is almost gone, I think. So if you love like having nice neutral colors, beige, and you can find it on, you can get it individual or you can get it in your whole entire collection of Bare Radiance. No, I'm sorry, Bare Dare to Bare collection and number 52 from a Glitz Gel Polish collection. Getting like one coat. Okay, if you love it to look of it, like soft look, this is gonna be a perfect color for you. Like perfect color. And if it's this one, you apply your is unicorn chrome on, it gonna look so gorgeous like a glazed donut. 60 second here. And then we're gonna we need these colors. I'm using these colors. And I also need number 1 ombre brush. And then we also need a little bit of the the base coat. My other hands occupied right now, so I'm gonna try to open it. And then we're gonna do these colors. Do you want to see the heart again, or you want to see me doing the flowers? I could do so many cool things. Flowers with you. Should I do flowers on this one, or should I do encapsulate? Or maybe I should do flowers and I can still encapsulate this one. Or I can do flowers on this and encap this. You tell me. Should I do a thumb like to the flowers with omega gels? That'll be cool, huh? So I have like 2 different designs on my 2 thumbs. I can do flowers. Yes, so we're gonna do the encapsulate this one and encapsulate this one. Encapsulate this and encapsulate this. I'm gonna do a thumb for first, and then we can get it that. Illuminate your light. Welcome to this live video. So I'm gonna go ahead and using the cat eyes. I'm gonna apply half of the nails. I'm gonna do ombre cat eye. And if you want to like doing it more, you want the ombre to be more, absolutely. I'm gonna keep it in half of the nails and use. That is awesome. That is awesome, Kay. Thank you so much for tuning in. So beige gels on this and then beige gels on the nail tips. Here is the number 1 ombre brush. the far brush, submerging my bristle into the beige gel to soften it, the bristles, and it's so easy to control and blending your ombre. And now you only need to do keep your bristle parallels. I'm going to show it on the side so you can see that the movement, instead of doing a 30-degree angle, you're going to do it flat on the surface. Here you go. Let's give it a little bit of glitter in here. And that's it. Congratulations, you get a really nice ombre already. So now we are going to using, you are very welcome, okay? Instagram. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna hold it parallels with the nails. And that's all you need, just parallels, and then you see that it's activated and it pull out your cat eyes design. That's it. I'm gonna flash key it really quick, okay? 30 seconds. Actually, I do need to do 60 seconds because we're gonna do it like encapsulate on right on that one. Do it encapsulation on that one. So the colors we're gonna do is, instead of all 12 colors, I'm gonna pick the red. So now you have so many of glitter in your collection and none of them is woke, or some of them are just popping up and just had so hard it's not stay flat in the nail. So this is going to be a great techniques for you and you come in the right video. So what I'm going to do, we are going to using premium iHold transfer foil. It's also transfer all the foils that you have in your collections. I'm gonna move this one just out for a second. Need a couple of the glitter. This is cute, like a hard glitters, all different. I don't know how long that's gonna take you to finish. It's gonna be a long time, which is awesome. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply the. If you know exactly where you are going to place your glitter, you can apply it in that spot. And this, I will go ahead and do it whole entire the nails to make sure that I don't miss any spot, just in case I would decide to add in like several of glitter. And go ahead and cure for 30 seconds under 48 watt LED UV light. Just in case your lamp is a rechargeable lamp, you can give it a little bit extra of 30 seconds if your lamp is ready to be charged. 60 seconds, 30 seconds. And then when it's ready, we are going to pick. I'm gonna do the big one. This is a big one. I didn't realize that this is a big one. This is a big one. And then the small one. There you go. All right, so we're gonna do, I'm gonna do the same thing with this. What is it? 1. And then 2. You can place however you would like. So now you see that how the edges is like pop up, right? Right there. With your premium iHold transfer foil, it says keep. And then give it a good rub. Look at that. You see how nice and it's smooth and it's flat right in. It's like a magnet right in your nail surface. That's it. And now we're gonna do, you're not going to just top coat it because top coat will not holding it down. What we're gonna do, we're doing a combinations of your condensed glue gels and the wipe top coat. So I'm using Crystal Trifecta. A thick density. So this is the condensed glue gel. So it's not is omega gel. So it's condensed glue gel exclusive for your is crystal designs, and omega gels for your 3D flowers and then tip extensions applications. I'm gonna go ahead and pick a good layer, smaller portions, and then applies a good layer on it. Good layer. And this is going to be in a little bit after I apply the top coat. Is going to be a great time if you want to adding any crystals on. If you don't, you don't have to. Close this. Don't forget your top coat. Okay, I did using Premium iHold transfer foil. Applies it first and cure for 30 seconds. Then apply the glitter on it. I'm going to floating right on the top of the uncured condensed glue gels. So this is going to be a great way for you to do any crystal. If you don't want any crystal, you want to adding it on, it's going to be a great time for you to do so. If you don't want to and you just love it like this, just go ahead and gear for 60 seconds. Wipe out on the edges. Cool. You are very welcome. Go ahead and gear for 60 seconds. So now, if you don't want anything else, this is going to be completely on the encapsulate. So you do need, the first step is Premium iHold transfer foils. Apply it on the nail surface or any of the products you're using. You can use it on the top of gel polish, acrylics, and also Velvetty gels, Builder gels, and then cure for 30 to 60 seconds. And then place whatever that glitters that you would like to on the nails, and you take your time in adding it on. And then when you're ready, just using, if you don't have a dual end tweezers, you can using your gloves, put gloves on and rub it to make sure they are stay nice and flat with the Premium iHold transfer foils. If you're using on top of just gel polish or the base coat, it will not gonna hold down. It will probably all the edges gonna pop up. So when you rub it, and then after that, you're gonna seal, immediately it seals it with the condensed glue gels, and then with the no wipe top coat, which is that you can do 2 separate one, like 2 individual one, or there are the Crystal Trifecta that we are going to do a lot with encapsulate and crystal application as well. All right, so that one is done. Nice and done. So you have 2 is the adhesions to encap your glitters, and it's already done, nice and shiny. You don't have to go back and do anything else. That's all you need. And then for the next ones, I'm gonna go ahead and doing this ones with the flowers. We can do encapsulate this one. Okay, so now we're gonna do the colors for the rest of them. So now I can work with the rest of them. I did the thumbs already. We're gonna do the rest by using the primer. Do you have any gels that are good for the chrome's isolation? For the chrome isolation, it is, if you are using the chrome to apply this on, what it do is the chromatic gels. So what is the chromatic gels you can do using the chromes? What you need to do is apply the colors of your choice, and then apply the matte, the base coat, color of the choice here, and then apply the base coat of the color of the choice and apply the base coat. And then you are going to, after you apply the base coat, and you're going to remove the tacky layer of the base coat with the alcohol. And then you are going to using your chromatic gels and applies it on. And then you can rub any chromes on it, and they will not going to contaminate to the others or to the background. I have it right here that we did it, the chromes with chromatic gels. And then, give me 1 second, I'll show you. And then we have this. We did it chromatic gels. And we have all of these videos that we save it on the hours live streams, and also on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram as well. And it's show really cool. Let me see if I can get it out. So your chrome to isolate it completely. But also, okay, I have so many videos that I did this live videos, and also so many techniques, so many thousands of videos. It's thousands of videos that we did sharing with the chrome and chromatic gels. And this one, it's one of them. And then this one is also one of them. And there's several different ways that you can do it. Isolate the chrome as well. And we did have it on, live on all platforms, so you can check them out. Or if you're on YouTube channels, you can able to type in Glitz accessory in such chromatic gels. It will pop up so many videos that we did it live, and also the short video as well. It's chromatic gels. That's what you want for your isolate chrome. So we have the primers done already. When using the base coat, you are very welcome. My pleasure. So we're gonna go ahead and apply the base coat. Good layer. Gotta get quick picture because it's so beautiful. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and key it for 30 seconds. And then we're gonna using this colors first. And background, you can use any colors. If you want to do a light colors, you can. Want to do the a little bit of brighter, darker colors, you also can as well. So I'm gonna do it like similar like this. Make it really cute and nice and easy. We can do some centerpieces for this. I can't wait. So maybe we can do something that's cute with that. All right, so maybe we can do some chromatic gel shortly. I can draw the frame for this on this one. Oh, this will be a good idea. So go ahead and I will shake the beige and apply all and tie all 4 of them. We're getting closer to the cuticle. Okay. This is the color I'm using, the beige colors number 52. I love this. It looks so gorgeous in person. Perfect for anyone who wants soft like look. It is the beige number 52 from a Glitz Gel Polish collections. I love these colors. You can do this one in the background of either any colors, ombre or French, or even simply wear it by itself. And here you have it. I just need 1 coat of it and go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Thanks so much, Instagram fam, for tuning in, and Facebook fam, TikTok fam, and YouTube fam for tuning in. I'm waiting for the nail to be here, and then we're gonna using the color we're going to using is the cat eyes. Let me show you. Paradise Pink. All right, it's Paradise Pink. We're gonna go ahead and I'll do one coat. If you want two coat, you can absolutely do two coat as you prefer. Go ahead, and we need a base coat and the cat eyes. So Paradise Pink and a little bit of base coat right on the plate, right there. So I'm gonna do half of the nails, about 50%. If you want an ombre, if you want French, you absolutely can. We don't accept that when you do French. All right, looking good. When I'm using a base coat, it's going to be perfect for beginners or for nail lover, or when you are doing the ombre. Okay, so one swipe of your base coat and wipe off the bristle. If you have some residue, stick it on the bristles and then put it back, place it back into the bottle. Use base coat. And I also have a little base coat right here. You will see a little bit shiny here. And I'm going to use, we're going to using the #1 bristles ombre. And we are going to blend it. Keep the bristle parallel to the nail surface. To repeat the same thing. Pinky. All right. Just a little bit alcohol. I'm gonna using the bristle, the brush, and just clean up any of the residue. Oh, actually on this one. All right, so now it's done. So if you don't want anything, you don't want to activate it to make it really as nice of the cat eye effect, you can leave it alone like this. It looks so gorgeous by itself. If you want it to getting a little bit even brighter and shine up, you want to keep it parallels. Keep the magnets two parallel with the nails, and then kind of pull the magnets out. That's it. I'm gonna do another one. It's nice and simple. Next one. I'm gonna go ahead and flash here first before I'm doing this one, okay? So I won't have to worry about it's gonna messing them up. Flash here quick for 30 seconds. And then we'll do this one. We're gonna do full nails. All right. So this one, we are going to do a full nails with the Veritas cat size. And this color is Paradise Pink. There you go. So pigmented. So creamy. There you go. Again, just keep it parallels. I'm going to go ahead and flash cure it. 30-second flash cure, or you can do a full cure. If you are done, you don't want anything else, you don't want any encapsulate glitters, you don't want as crystals on it, you'll be 60-second cure, full cure, and then afterwards you're going to do a 60-second cure with the top coat, and you'll be good to go. And the colors we did using a Paradise Pink. I'm going to close and put it on the sides right here for us. Done. Looks so cute. We do something similar like that. Encapsulate this. All right, so let's do some encapsulation. So what I'm going to do, I will, using a premium iHold transfer foils, applies all of them. 1, 2, 3. This one we're going to do transfer foil. This one we'll do encapsulate glitter. So I'm going to go ahead and apply and tie the nails. I'm going to do pinky, encapsulate glitter, index encapsulate glitter, and then the middle fingers, I'm going to do sand for foil. Ring finger, we are going to do some crystal design. Go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. And on this one, I'm using a box number 47, which is, that's design. I like it so much. This one. Super cute. And then I'm going to do, I like that one. What in here? Either that one or one of this is Love in the Air on the number 94. 94 yesterday, we just did it. Oh, a day before. Yesterday we did it. So before that, we're going to encap this glitter first. I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do the glitter right here. I'm painting the little one. Okay. You can adjusting it however you want. I love that how it just stick right into your premium chamfer before gel that we apply it. And I'm sorry, I need to go this angle. Like, wait a minute. It's just flying off. Oh, it's flying away from me. And like that. That's how I can adjusting it. All you need is give it a good rub. You see that from the edges is popping up, and now it's curved right along with your nails. And I'm gonna seal this too, and look at that. It just rub right in. Let me show you on the edges. There are no edges popping up. It's nice and smooth. And now we're gonna encap it, okay? The condensed glue gels and then with the top coat. So it's gonna lock your glitter, even though it had a big chunk of a glitter, we're gonna lock it in there. So condensed glue gels. Just in case you want the crystals on it, you can also apply it right after I'm placing the top coat on. Good layer of your condensed glue gels. I do cap this one. If you do your clients, you can do it like that. If you cap the glitter, you cap 2 or 3 or 4 of them at once. And then you move on to the next design. Floating the no wipe top coat right on the top. You're watching me. I am doing a top coat right on the top of Ankia condensed glue gels. They will give it 2 layers of the encapsulations, protections for your glitter. So it will keep all your glitter. It will stay until whenever you're ready to change. I think I just touched my nails. Just on the edges. right there. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Okay, a little bit further right here. I just see it. There's a long fur right there. I said, wait a minute, something is in there. Okay, so I think I got it. Cool. It's funny, just me on the way to get here with the LED lamp. I'm heating my phone cord chargers, and then like, can you move this one? Yeah, don't touch my. Teresa, hello, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Glitz Live View, and thanks so much for tuning in. I'm gonna fast key it really quick. It's one thing is about the live videos. I got to interacting with you and then doing a live with you so you can see from everything, like from start to finish, and then from flaws, anything like, you know, is flaw or the troubleshoot or whatever it is. Oh my God, this is so cool and it's done. It's nice and smooth. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and moving on the next. Let me close this one just really quick because we are going to do the chamfer foil and some crystal on this. I don't want to spill it. Lovely Bailey. I'm so glad you love it. All right, so let's move this on just right quick here on a second. Can you grab me the box 94?
What is that?
The right there. So I did on my right hand, I did the foil box number 47. I love this one I showed you earlier, and I did that part right here. I love you. That's the part. And then I'm going to using the box number 94. We swatch it together, and I love that one. Love is in the air. I like that. I just wanted to do it. Like I wanted to do it yesterday, and I like this one too. So I will pick 2 different boxes, but you can pick whatever you would like. So this is, I already have the premium iHold chamfer foils on this one, and the rest of them, but I did is encapsulate glitter already. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And we inspire this one so much, so I did encapsulate on my nails. I did couple hearts. You can do more than it, just 2 hearts if you want to. I have to be careful with what is the designs I'm selecting on, because if I place it on my nails, it's gonna stay really, it's gonna stick. It's really well though, so I'm gonna have to be cautious. Let me move that one here. Oh, right here. Where I'm at, can you all see it?
Mm-hmm.
Where I am, look in there. Those sound cute because I'm like, I love you. So you can tilt it, angle. Oh, this one is cute. You can angle this one, or diagonal, vertical, horizontal. You can go this angle, so you get a cupcakes and heart. You know, or if you go this one, you get a lipstick. Either way, and then a cupcake, and a part of a lipstick. Let's see it. All right, so I'm gonna try to go down here just a little bit. I think. I will use a dual end tweezers. It's gonna go really details for me. All right, and take your time. It's already sticked on your background, but it's not. This is what I have it earlier before we place in your. Did you did something between the Valentine and the holiday? That is cool. That is so awesome, Teresa. I can't wait to see it. So then I'm gonna slowly remove it. If you are having a spot they're missing, there you go. And then we're gonna give it a good rub. If you miss anything, you lay it back and rub it again. It should transfer everything. Here you go. The lipstick, yeah, I got that. Transfers like 99%, even like the crease around the cuticle line. Love in the air. So in this one, I have I love you, and this one is love in the air. So it's up to you, whatever you would like, you can add it on. And now so we're gonna definitely double secure this using condensed glue gels and top coat. This is box number 94. I'm gonna leave it here for just a second. We want to seal it with the condensed glue gels. I will probably getting the crystal kits. I'm gonna use both cherry twilights and vermilions. These two little cute mini kits. And condensed glue gels, or you're using crystal trifecta, is go a long way. Thick density, so we need a little bit. I'm gonna seal completely and tie the nail. So if you have the clients are wearing the transfer voice and they are now, so you're finished and it did it's really great with your transfer your voice perfectly. And then the clients will come back in like a couple of days. because the foil it leap away from the nails. It is gonna be a perfect video clip, and this section is for you because we are going to double secure and cap that. So go ahead and apply the top coat on the top, floating right on top of the nails. Let me see. Let me open this one first before I put the top on. Floating right on the top. Okay. And then we're going to pick the SS. And pick the smaller SS right there. And the little mini heart. If your nails is going longer, you can put the lipstick right here. But I didn't want to carve the lipsticks on the top of cupcake because I like the cupcake. But you can put whatever you want. And the hearts. I just want the hearts right there, a little bit in the air. So now I will do we can do the heart right there. And a cupcake. And then move it back. I love that how we can shift it. You know, I was using the top coat floating again because I shifted the crystal. And now here's a great time. If you need to adjusting anything, do now before you are going to cure. If you want to add more crystal on, absolutely you can. Let me see if I have tiny little. I didn't want to cover the heart. Oh, this is super cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and flash here. So especially if you have a client that's really, really busy and active with their hands like me, I would not sit still, or even like be careful. I will hit so many things before I can even make it to the LED lamp. It's just for the phone cords, and then I move this hand and I hit the brushes doing gels, and I have to like stop for a second and clean my hand with all the messy gels and stuff. So that's why I love that how in the life you see like, wait a minute, she's like pop a second. So I'm gonna just quick back it here, and I'm gonna do the rings finger. Yes, there's a lipstick. Yes, it's a lipstick already, so I didn't want to cover it because if you have a long one, it's gonna be a cool lipstick. Like this will be something similar like lipstick. And this one is the same size, this lipstick. I love this. It looks so perfect. And then also, here's a look of it. That's a tiny little like look in the air. This one is smaller version of lipstick. This is box number 94. And then this box number 47. So both of them have a really cool like. And then yesterday, if you missed it, I saved the video. It is the gorgeous these eyes. I'm so tempting. I wanted to do this one on my nails. You can. Love in the air. And then we have a crystal right there. The big one. If you want the crystal, you can do the crystals. I'm loving it. It's so beautiful. Or we can put the chains with a lot of hearts. And let's do the crystal design. And the next time we're gonna do a next live video, we should do unboxings. Unboxing one of the Valentine crystal mix. I cannot wait to see what it in there. There's so many of the elements in there that if you love the designs and you love these Valentine's coming up, you don't want to be like overwhelmed with this and want to like getting all the design without breaking your bank, it's going to be a perfect, and it's like full of these mega mix crystal charm chains filler SS is absolutely. So Valentine is mega mix bags. So next live video, we're gonna do unboxing that with the others foil. So today I'm gonna show you, we're gonna do this. Let me clean that one really quick. So I'm going to show you what designs we're going to do. All right. So get that cute. Oh, this one is cute too. One. I'm using a different one instead of that. This one. And any bows of your choice. I'm going to use either that bows or this bow. Either one is over. This one is black, so it's matching. So you put the heart. I'm using it in one of these two kits. Vermilion. There you go. Or oh, this one is big and cute. Okay. So how you can create is really cool is Crystal. I'm just like having really a great time myself here. And the big centerpieces or whatever centerpieces this is you like. And then you can mix and match any of this. Any of the singles of the centerpieces is here that you're getting the from Glitz crystal. They are compatible together and it goes so well together. Let's see the big crystal, big one though. Nice. I like that. I want to try that one. So let's do that. But you can do smaller, okay? You can do smaller. There's in this vermilion crystal kit, there's like a small cheeky heart and then the big cheeky heart in the crimson. So I like it. You can do however, and then this one, I have the perfect heart on this one, and then the drop. So I want to do a big cheeky heart and then see how it's gonna be. I like that. And I just try to buy any of the frame. All right, I think I got it. Okay. So if you want it to be longer, you can add some frame on it, but I want it to be like this. What do you think? Thank you. So now let's get into it. I was so debating between getting the chains like this. We did it yesterday, and then do it the chains on my nails. It looks so cute. If you want it, or if you want big centerpieces on the nails, you can also do too. Okay, let's do this one because that's what I have it in my mind. It's like I wanted it. So listen to my gut and do that. And then I can adding in chains in my thumb or my any others. So thick densities from the condensed glue gels, applies it on and tie the nails. If you don't want anything to be on the top of your cat eye, leave it alone, okay? But then this is for anyone who doing your nails. You love it, leave it alone. Don't add anything on. However, for any of us who is doing for your clients, don't ever underestimate your clients, because in some time, like you think the clients will not, like who's want to cover all the cat eyes, beautiful cat eyes, you'd be so surprised. I see so many clients that is wearing dramatic glitter, ombre, nails, and encapsulate glitter, and also have full blings on the top of the nails. So don't ever underestimate the clients like taste, because they like what they like, and you don't like it doesn't mean your clients won't do it. So don't limit yourself buying it, just not offering or doing it, because then you miss an opportunity to be able to serve your clients and making additional income. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and adding first centerpieces, big one, floating the note white top coat on the top, don't care yet. And then big centerpiece, and then we're gonna place the bows right follow with the heart, and then the drop. Pretty much it take a whole entire my nails. I love it. If you don't, I get it, because this is not for everyone. But it's anyone like it. There you go. I'm trying to get some metal beads. Jennifer, what pink color is that? The love, what it's called? The pink colors right here. The pink colors I do ombre. The pink color is the cat eyes fairy dust, and its name is Paradise Pink. I love it. And you can get it single colors, individual colors, or it's the option of the treasure box with your cat eyes. You got to pick the colors of your choice, and then you have a phone box with all the nail art in there for such great value. So check them out. It's not a subscription box. There's a treasure box, like, you know, one-time purchase if you want that. And you can able to selecting your cat eyes too, and it's just brand new, is just launched. So then you can able to get your cat eyes with so many nail art, or you can get it just the cat eyes by itself. Okay, so because I shipped it, I'm gonna move my nails, so I'm gonna go ahead and adjusting it that first. Using a little metal beads, metal frame charm, and I lock it in there. Adding a couple of Twisting. Just have a couple of them right there. All right, I think I'm good. Oh, now I will go ahead and flash cure this. Make sure there are no gel products in front of you. So when you flash cure it, I'm going to tilt at this angle to make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to go ahead and full cure. 60 seconds. I'm telling you, I'm like heat everywhere when I go. Even before I make it to the LED lamp. So then when the clients are doing it, or you're seeing your clients or yourselves, make sure you're getting a flashlight to flash key it between the times. So then you won't have to be like, it's clumsy and fumbling around. But if you never have that issue with you like that, that's awesome. This is Vermilion, and this is the, I think it's the Cherry Twilight. It has a lot of charm on this kit, and there's a lot of crystal centerpiece on that kit. Okay. Let me pick up some stuff. Oh, that is nice. So I will using the last step from a crystal trifecta. So now it's a lot of you are like, oh my God, I would never able to wear this because your afraid it's gonna falling off. It's not going to fall off. It's not going to fall off the Instagram. Instagram. Let's get a phone call. It's off. The screen, it need to be back on. The screen. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and using the last step from a crystal trifecta. If you are loving your crystal designs and always wanted to give it a try, and I'll better to offer your clients because you like the clients, oh my gosh, I'm not sure it looks so gorgeous, it looks so good on social media, but then it's gonna catching everything or it's gonna, you know, snack on everything. Is not. I'm wearing it for so many years and I'm so pleased with this, and it feels textures but it's not catching anything. I'll show you how this 3 steps that I did. First step, I using condensed glue gels. It's not only using it for your crystal application, also encap your glitter, your sticker, your chamfer foils, and also your no wipe top coat. So that is gonna have a second layer of adhesion embedded to any of encapsulation. And when it comes into the crystal application, it will be a second adhesions for your crystal. So it keep your crystal base on the nails for weeks to come. And the last step, which is that guys right here, is the precision glue gel. So what we're gonna do is have a dual end. This end here is have the brush to allow you to access into more precision using a precision brush, precision glue gel with a precision brush. So now I'm gonna using this edges, the needles right here. I'm gonna seal. I'm checking this is a gap right here, the sketchy right here, because it's a big, beautiful crystal. So I'm gonna go ahead and seal it. And don't overflow it, seal it, because you can always go back and do it again. So I'm gonna check. Go around here, and it's right here, the gap right here. Also here, okay. Also here, And I'm going to seal the metal frame. I'll leave the crystal alone. You don't want to coat all the crystal because it's going to look so lumpy and it's just taking away from the shiny sparkle of your crystal. You see that how the cut of it that make it unique for your crystals? Go ahead and here. When you do asking your clients, tilt the hands back and forth so that your LED UV lamp will penetrate and will clear every single edges and the edges of your crystals. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear for 60 seconds is good because I'm gonna feel it again. Our Instagram was getting a little bit of technical difficulty. I don't know, it's gonna be back. I can't see you all. All right, so again, it's after 30-second key. I'm gonna repeat this. So if you need to repeat this step, do so until you don't feel any more of your scratchy spot. It should feel texture because you feel like it's like your big crystal, but it should not catching on the hair, the clothes. So it's have to seal it in. So it's not catching on the hair or the clothes at all. Okay. And just toenails are a little slightly different doing the voice and then the centerpieces. So you have an option of doing centerpieces. Yeah, I'm going to put in the black one, the black background. I'm so happy that we did it together today. Such a great video today we did. So which one is your favorite though? You like encapsulations, or you like the crystal, or you like chamfer foil, or you like just the ombre, or you want just the colors earlier that we did? This color, the beige. You can find it on the beige. It collections from Dare to Bear collections. There's like a matching gel polish and acrylics too. So I feel like a texture. This one is feel good. So I need one more of, I think this one it feel good, and this edges. And it's like concrete. It's not, you're probably gonna pop your nails first before you even like. I want to seal that right there. Go ahead and here. I think I will do red for Valentine. Great choice, Teresa. I love it. The red is really good. This one is giving me some idea too. Because yesterday I was like, should I do pink? Should I do red? This red is so cute though. The bright blaze. So now you have an option to getting a treasure box one-time purchase. A treasure box on the section, you can see that is a Valentine HQ. You can find the Valentine is mystery treasure box, and you can throw, I think, and that is Valentine mystery treasure box, or you can getting your cat eyes treasure box, and you're selecting the color of your choice, and then the nail art and anything else is come with that. This one looks so gorgeous. I like it. It was so hard. I was debating yesterday. It's hard to pick. I'm telling you. I said, should I go Paradise Pink or should I go Bright Blaze? You know, I was debating between these two. I was like, really want this. And I said, oh, maybe I'll do this first and then I'll do the Bright later. But you can do anything you want. You can even do like a blues colors. Purple looks cute too. Mystic Glam, I think I might be Mystic Glam. And repeat this one more than it's just like if you feel, especially when you have a big crystal like this. I will do one more right here. With purple. That white with the purple. That is cute though. Turn out good. So for this set, it just give you some ideas for the nail tech out there. For all the nails lover, congratulations, you being with me from start to finish. I hope you really enjoy it and give you some inspirations for your nails. But when you are doing the press-on nails, or if you are doing a service for your clients, so this set is Stiletto medium. So medium is start from the size. It's really depend the short really depend on a lot of salons, location, and technique and skill and experience. So it start from the short nails is going to be 55, like say 65, 55. I would say if it 55 or 65 for the short, then 75 for the medium, and then it's for 75 for the medium or 65 for medium. It's just, as I say, it's just based on the salon location, your technique and the skill. Let's say I'm starting it with 65, 55 for the short nails, and 65 for the medium. So the set that you did it is 65 for medium. It's not included the price of removing. So if you have your existing product to remove it on the client's nails, it starts from $25 to remove it. Or if you're doing it with the service, it can be $15 to $20. It depends on how complicated and how much time you have it on to remove your client's nails. If you have a client's nails using like is MMAs, like so many of nail tech will able to remove it, but it take quite a little bit longer time. So it might requires a little bit extra time from you, and it might price different. But if your clients is, just, don't have any product, or just have this regular or just gel extension remove, then that's where you can do it. It's like $20 to remove the set, or the clients is able to remove safely themselves at home. They save them, some extra money. It's great. So then you can start with $65 for a medium set. It doesn't matter what shape it is. When you're doing a gel extension, you shouldn't be able to, you shouldn't price and charge extra for the client's shape of their nails, because it's already pre-shaped. But if you do, it's up to you. It's just my this is my own opinion. So what it does, you're gonna do is 65 for the set of nails, and then for this one, we have the ombre. So ombre is $5 per nails, but we have 10 nails. So it's gonna be a set. If you have an ombre, it's gonna be a set of ombre. It starts from $25 or $30 per whole set, which is like per 10 nails. So this is gonna be. Can you grab me the piece of paper? Okay. And the pen. No. All right, so my set here, Stiletto medium. Just for your reference, just the reference, okay? So it's Instagram, can you see? All right, just for your reference, okay? And then just adjusting it accordingly to your salon location, your technique, and your skill. So Stiletto medium is a full set. Initial set. It is going to be 65. Is I say low price. So many of the salon do 75, 85. It's based on your salon. I'm starting a base at 65 first. And as a medium, short, it can be is 55, or the medium can be 75, short can be is 65. And then the ombre, the clients will getting per set. It means all 10 nails is gonna be $30 instead of you're gonna communicate with the clients instead of like 50. if they do every single nails. It is $30 when you do a whole set. So you save is good when they do bundle. And then you have encapsulate 1, 2, 3. 3 encapsulations. 3 on this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So encap. If you have each of them will be encapsulation will be $5. And you have 6 of them to be $30. So use this one because you're doing it 6 of them and you bundle it. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if it's 6, if you're doing it $3 per nails instead of $5 per nails because you do bundle, it will be 6 encap 6 nails. So $3 per nail, you will do it $18. And this is really based in how we're doing it really minimums of the lowest price, okay? But you can go lower, and when you're first starting it out and you are building your clientele and then learning at the same time, absolutely can lower. Don't BS to yourselves that you feel like you need to charge like everybody else and you feel like you are under charge. Just if you need to low, you listen to your gut and you feel like I'm just starting it out. I'm just beginner nail tech and it's just graduate, just starting out and just fresh and building my business. I will do whatever it takes to take my business to the next level. So don't listen to the, your friend ABCZDs, whatever it is that been in the nails for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years on whatever it is. Oh, nah, I'm not a chocolate. It's too low for me. I have to be 85. Great, good for you. But you listen to your gut, listen to your heart, and you really into it and do whatever it takes to so that you can do success on the business. Your business. Because your friends can say whatever, but she's not the one to pay the bills. You're not the one to is in charge of and respond for whatever you're doing. So listen to your gut. You can be 65, you can be 25. I'm not judging you, okay? If you do 25, to make it like, nah, I have no clients. I'm building my clientele. I'm willing to do 25 to learning, to experience, and then to pay for my supplies, and things going to get better than the next day, next month, next week. But you don't have to do $25 for the rest of your life or the rest of your career. But you can starting it out with 25. It's still better than 0. So, or you can have the model nails or whatever it is. I'm saying it to mean to you that don't feel bad and don't feel like you are is less than nobody or anybody else. You're just starting out. Your journey different from anybody else. So I want you to proud of yourself. I want you to feel proud of and confident of what you are doing, because trust me, your $25 for the new set right now, I bet with you is 9 out of 10 of us who did it when we first starting it. So there's no shame at all. Do whatever it takes for your business. Do whatever works the best for you and your business. And then, okay, so the price can be adjusting. Okay, I'll give you that so then when you have an idea how you're pricing it, so then you won't feel not confident to tell the clients, because if you don't communicate with the clients will show you a picture and say, okay, I can do it. And then when you finish it, she get no clues. It's going to be $100 and something. She's going to flip off the chairs and you said, I didn't expect it's going to be that $100. I thought that's going to be like $25. Do you see what I mean? So you want to make sure that you communicate with the clients. If it's this one, 25, then tell the clients it's 25. And then ombre, if 15, tell the clients 15. And the encapsulation, the nails, it can be $10. Tell the clients it's 10. So then she know what she getting. Like the same with pizza. You have so many topping on the top of it. It's this pepperoni itself, it can't be like it's combo pizza. It's probably might be $3, $4, $5, $6 different different right there in different toppings, So you deserve it to be pricing it right, because you put in your time, your effort, your technique, your skill. You go to school, pay for your license, pay for your supplies, pay for your places, your studio, your booths and everything, or your salon. So make sure your pricing is accordingly. So continue to this. So then now we have all the ombre down, encapsulate down, and then we have 2 foil design. So 2 for each foils will be is like $5 to $6, and then with crystal, so this can be is $8 because you have a couple crystals, not the big major one. So it should be $8. It could be fair for you and your client. So the foil And then you have 2 nails. Is will be to be $8, so it's going to be $16 per 2 nails. Okay, just tell the client to 2 per 2 per 1 or per 2. And then you have the crystal design. And then you have 2 for this one. This one really a good big is kind of as statements designs. It could start from so many salons charge with $15. You can do 12. If 15 is fair for you and also for your clients, all you can do is $25 per 2 nails. So if you can do it $30 for 2 nails or $25 for 2 nails when you are running all the bundle. Because if you do individual by itself, $15 for nails, get a big crystal. You see how your skill to have to adhere that in here. So $15 is fair for you and your clients, but then we're doing it $25 per 2 nails, so the clients is saving money. And then this is price can be adjusting. Okay, so this is the original, you know. This is the $50, but the clients is getting the 30. So I'm just saying it right here. So let me towel this one up and see how it is. And again, it can be adjusting. Okay, give you some idea. Teresa, let me see what Teresa comment on it. Yes, Teresa, I have yours for the press-on nails. Okay, so give me 1 second. Let me tell you this one really quick, and let me know if you are doing this at the salon and pricing like this, or too much or too little, or you charge way higher. So 65. I'm gonna do the math right here. 65. My brain is not able to like doing is the manual math right now. 65 plus 30 plus 18 plus 16 plus 25. 155 for this set is really fair. It's not including to remove the existing products. Like if your client choose to getting like, hey, I will try to remove safely at home, and you show, I usually like, I will show the clients how to remove safely at home, so then they can save $20. So then they save some time with me, and also there was using $20 for your crystal designs or any others services they want, if they want to, you know, so then they don't have to. So it's just really up to you. So also now let's go back into this. I'm going to share with you just a second. Teresa, just bear with me for a second. I will show you how you can break down your press-on nails. And then now, so then now when the client's like, oh, it looks so gorgeous, I love it. And they have a sample of the set that you're wearing, right? And like, oh, I love it. But then it's, can I do something with you in a Valentine theme, but it's like less than $100. If the clients give you the price range of budgets that they want to do, absolutely. And you said like, now let's take a look at this. If you have a picture of it, make sure you do your nails or you're doing a sample to show your clients. Okay, like, let's take a look at this. Which one you cannot leave without? Like, oh, Nancy, I want this too. I definitely want this too. I want this too, Crystal. I want it. I said, okay. So now, do you want to have all encapsulate on all of them, or can you eliminate any of them? Do you want a thumb as a texting finger, so then it looks cool whenever you look at the phone and texting on your phone? Oh, that looks good. And then you can skip this to 1, 2, 3, 4. You can take 4 of this off and just 2 design, or leave this one and take this off. So either one you can do. Or if the class is taking $54 off, so you, and she want to keep the crystal only, she want to keep a crystal on it, right? So she doesn't want to take the crystal away, so she can do the foil, and then she can leave it the ombre and say, oh, I can leave with the ombre, and then I want just 2 crystal. It's okay. You take everything off. You take your foil. Then if you do, you're going to take your foil off, and then your end cap off. So we're taking it down for is really good of $34 right there. So it's going to be a 120. So like it's going to be 154 minus 34. All right, so it's at 120. So you say, okay, we'll take this foil off, take glitter off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off, all of this off. All of the, just leave the ombre only and the crystal only. No foil, no encapsulate glitter. It's only crystal. So when you take all of this off, it's like $34 off. So now it's down to like 120. Is anything else you want to take off? So is anything else you want to take off? You know, it's like your client's like, ooh, maybe I can do, instead of ombre, I can do just solid colors and then 2 ring finger, like just solid pink, right? Just solid pink. And then 2 ring finger I want, because she said she can't not live without crystal. She's going to leave the crystal alone. The rest of them can be adjustable. So we can do a light cute pink for hers. It can be a hot pink, can be this color pink that earlier we did in one of the video we did is the like bubble gums or baby pink. Any of the pinks you can do solid, because when you're doing ombre and then cat eye, it takes time for you to do ombre effects and then the cat eyes effects, right? So this is your ombre cat eyes. It's included the cat eyes, so it's really cool though. So you have two task techniques going on, your ombre and then you activate your cat eyes. So she like, and he said, oh, I think I can leave with it, but you know, I want to do it in like less than $100, right? So then what you're gonna do, you're gonna take the ombre off, but you can alternate it, buying instead of ombre cat eyes, you're gonna do any solid colors pink that you have. So because solid colors, it take you just polish it, so you don't have to do ombre, you don't have to activate the cat eye. So now it's taking her is $30 off too. So now it's taking her $30 off from her ombre. So now her set become $90, right? So that's it. So you just consult with your clients. This is really important for you to communicate with your client to make sure you're both in the same page. So she will not feeling her nails gorgeous, she happy. All of a sudden you tell her your total is $154. She was freaked out and just jump off the chair. She didn't expect that. It's so gorgeous and so simple. Nails like this, it will be $154 in out of nowhere, right? So just communicate with the client is the keys for your business and the keys for the building trust and relationship and the clients and the customer service with your clients. So she have all the different price range, and then so she knows that, okay, if I have this 1, 2, 3 different option, that's going to be adding up. But if she want just cute and simple set, the fresh set, that's not including, I didn't include the remover, any existing product, okay? So this is like just fresh when she came in with nothing on her nails, like her really bare nails. And so she can have an option of $90 with just solid color and 2 ring fingers. This is with already crystal discount, okay? And or she get everything like this, you know, for $154. It's really, I think it's really fair for you and then your clients. DK nails. I love the transfer force. I agree. So now, chain and heart is April. I will definitely gonna do a next one with chains and heart if you're still here. Okay. In the next live, I will definitely for the press-on nails. So the press-on nails on it. So here's is something I would do. For the price of your designs, I will remain is pretty much the same for the full set when they ship it out to your clients. Here's something, it's up to you on your services you offer. If you offer your clients, you shipping it, the sizing kit first. Either the clients is pay for it or is it pay for upfront, and then the balance, like say it's pay for $15 for the sizing kit, and then that $15 will be balanced toward to her order. You see what I mean? So it's complimentary, but then the client is going to kind of pay upfront for that. So then you can ship it out to the client. Once the client is order the set, But if they don't order it, that is the fee for you. So that is covered your cost of your shipping and the cost of your is supply. Is I hope it's does that make sense to you? And then for the pricing of press-on, so I would do like this. When you're getting the box of, like, say, 600 chips, so give you approximately about 50 cents. So I would do the quick math is like $29.99, like, say, for the box, right? You make sure you're adding your shipping costs, tax, if it applies to you, like, say, if it plus, like, say, I would say $10 for shipping, right? So it's like is coming to your home is $39.99, so which is great for is 50 cents. Like, say, I'm not counting. This is like the full price. You don't using any discount. If you have a discount, that's the best time for you to get it. So then you can save so much more, and you will divide it to 50 cents. Like, say, 50 cents. So it's about 80 cents per set. Now, so it's 80 cents per set for supplies for you right here. However, it doesn't mean that you charge $1 per set. You see what I mean? So it's still you're prepping. You still have to get all prepping on it. So you're prepping it on your nails for your clients. You put in the nail plates and you prep and you colors and you do everything. So I'm giving it an ideas for how you're pricing. So your open set was starting at, like, say, is $20, $30. It depends on the length of it. So when you're doing it, the press on nails, you do it on the set. The length, this is the stiletto medium. You can do it to stiletto long, stiletto extra long. So set it start with, $20 to $30 for the base. I mean, for press on nails, like, say, for the base. For press on, you can start from $20, $30 to get started with first, and then all of the designs you're gonna adding the same thing because it's the same designs like the client's gonna getting on. So this only is different from the base, so give you some idea. So if you have your tip, like, say, if you have extra long coffin, extra long stiletto, it might cost a little bit more as a supply. So you make sure you divide it that, so give you some idea of the your cost of goods sold. So then if the cost of goods sold, like, say, if the extra long will have like 30 cents, so the extra longs 30 cents on this, like, say, $39.99, and you will divide it to 30 cents. So the price is going to be a little bit more, like $1.30. It doesn't mean that you charge $5. No, because you have to prepping the nails. You have to put in the base of the nails. You have to do everything. Only different that you don't see your clients, but you consult the clients. Your time you are going to communicate and consult your clients back and forth, unless you are pricing and charging a consultation. But if you including in that, so I think $20 to start base or $30 is really fair for you, for your time and your consultation for your clients when you're starting it out with this. And then you charge on a different tier and a different services for your clients. And all of this is options for a nail art. So each of the layer of the nail art the clients just want to be adding on, and you're going to do the same thing. It's only a bit different from the base. So that's why you don't feel like it's because you're not seeing your clients, in the chair, which is you don't have to pay for the overhead for, like, getting your studio or the station to do this. Is you ship it to your clients. You don't see direct into physical client. So I think it's going to be really fair for you. It doesn't mean that you don't do anything. It doesn't mean it's cost less. It's $20. It's really fair. It's the lowest minimums I would go. And then 30, because you have to polish them. If it's $20 set it based on a regular, it's like one coat of a gel polish, on of their choice. So it's $20 and $30 is good. And then you can do any of these designs, or you can run some promotion or special promotion. If you are launching it out, you can run promotions like $30 set with 2 cube of a nail art. And with the nail art, you can get your Glitz subscription box with so many of the nail art in there and so many elements in there, and you can get so many of the designs without breaking your bank. So that's where you can able to starting it out for literally as low as is like, if you want to do, if any of us are doing it like a press on business, literally, I was thinking I was doing it my mat. It's literally it's cost you less than $100 to get started out with your press on. You know, if you love doing nails, you already like, if you're on nail tech license, you love doing nails, you're really creative, you can able to start it out with literally in less than $100. Getting one of the box of your choices out, and then you can able to get, you know, starting it out. The most popular one for people is Stiletto mediums, almond mediums, coffin long, because when you get a coffin long or coffin extra long, you can cut them and trim them shorter, so you're getting 2-3 sizes out of there, so you can get that start, and then you can able to starting it out. I would say if you do literally, it's literally less than $100. Like say, if you're first starting it out, let me give you a quick drop out for you to give you an idea for it. So let's say if you're starting it out with the press-on business, and then I was getting is, let's say coffin long. If you're coffin long, you can pretty much trim it shorter to become coffin medium. And you can able to probably, it's gonna able to getting it to a small taper square when you cut it shorter. So then it was like, say for instance, it's the tip box, the good tip box, it was good quality tip box, like it's gonna be it's $29.99. I'm just map it out a little bit, okay? And then if you're like, oh, I want a lot of different ideas of the nail art, is a subscription box, which is you sub with no obligation and with confidence. And the sub box will be your $29.99 with the value of the over $100 with the products. And now stop right here. And now you're gonna focus on it. Because in a subscription box has so many items and elements in there, no product in there. So now you need to get essential. So because if you're doing this is I'm talking about for press on business, okay? This is not when you're doing it right on a nail. So press on, if you are doing a crystal design, you want crystal trifecta. But if you don't want to do crystal designs, you want just chamfer foil, you definitely want to have your is premium chamfer foil, your condensed glue gels, and your top coat. So always need a top coat, because you do need a top coat for yours, you know, even whatever you start with your press-on business. And then with this, if you do foil, that is the 3 items you want. Your is foil, gels, and condensed glue gel, and top coat. You never have too much top coat. You do need this one, the top coat for it. And then also there's so many options that you can do. The sub box gives so much each month. Thank you so much, Teresa. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. And so now it's up to you. Like if you do crystal, like, oh, I want to do a lot of crystals on it, then you're getting, if you get crystal, and then also the foil, you're gonna get crystals, right? If you're doing a lot of crystal, like a lot of crystal, and then you're gonna do trifecta. If you don't do crystal, don't do trifecta. So this is gonna be $59.99. Okay. So here you go. So you're about like a little bit over $100. But if you are doing it, you have everything. You have like your 3-step methods. If you're doing the colors and then trifecta. Because your sub box already have gel polish in there. Sub box have your glitter. Sub box have your crystal. Sub box has your foil. Sub box has your sticker. Sub box has your file. Sub box has your liquid and powder if you are applying it on the nails. And then sub box have the 5D gel, which is we did the 5D gels together. Sub box has so many of them. So it's good to start with that when you are press on. Crystal Trifecta had everything and had crystal too. I love those crystal. I'm addicted to this, all that big crystal. The condensed glue gel, no web top coat, precision glue gel. So yep, so if you just starting it out, I'm gonna leave it that so now you won't be confused. overwhelmed and to get everything, but then none of them are work for you. So you just want to focus on what you want if you're starting your press-on business, doing your nails. So that is definitely highly recommend. So here is an idea for the price that today, the set that I'm doing. And if it's like 154, let me know if it price higher on your location or it's lower or it's like, nah, who's going to pay for 154? You'll be so surprised. Even in the whole entire that population of the women or men or any of them out there doing care, self-care, only 20% of us going to salon, 80% of us that either not doing it all or doing it at home. Some of us are doing it at home, some of us like not doing it all. But you'll be surprised, 20% of out there getting a nails done and willing to pay so much more than just this, because they are like, everybody have different definitions of take care of themselves. They like it and they take care. That is the reward when they're working hard and they deserve it. Like, look like you're getting your new purse or new outfit, the same thing, get a new set of nails. It's really therapeutics, you know. So that's the reason I'm saying it, because then for all the nail tech, potential nail tech out there, so then you know you are getting into what type of industry and then the market, so then you know how you're able to serve your clients better and keep your clients, you stay on your chair. So, and then some people like, oh, are you crazy? Who's gonna pay $150 for the nail? You look at this, so many people are crazy. They're having like $1,000 on the purse, right? On some ridiculous thing that probably they might be only see the purse when you're carrying it, but your nail, you see it all the time. You're texting, you see your nail. You're cooking, you see your nails. You're cleaning, you see your nails. You set, you see your nail. You're happy, you see your nails. You know, this is definitely, it's worth every single penny when you invest in your nail. So if you're in a nail tech or thinking to be a nail tech, you're in the right industry. I just can't wait to the days that you see if we have even like Optimus, if he can do your nails or not. Probably not. Maybe in the next 10, 20, maybe 50, 20, 70, 20 or whatever. But you never make that much from a set. I must be doing something wrong. Because you never make that much on the set. I think you did right. You just need to I think you do everything you did right, and then you just only need to do it to break down the techniques and the service for your clients. If you haven't making that in one set, in how many years have you been in the nail industries, may I ask? Here, just like talking and chit chat with all of you, no judging at all, no judging at all. I'm just doing it, see if I can able to assist you with anything. So you can try something is a little bit slightly different. 5 years and you haven't get any offset of 154. You did right, but we just need to get, you know, like elevate your business to the next level. It's just something that you just probably really deep into that. So get it. If you have your menu, if you have the services menus, like analyze it out. Just make sure that yours is up to date with. If you're 5 years, your phone set should be somewhere like this or higher. Oh, you work part-time. No, I mean your set. It doesn't matter you work part-time or full-time. Have you ever getting into the set like this? If you have the clients, just make sure that you're getting. Gotcha. If your clients, you said your clients don't get Encap and glitter or ombre, ombre. So do you have a lot of, did you post a lot of pictures on your Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, your social media? Because that is, whether we like it or not, it is a new way for you to showcase your beautiful work. And it is a new way for you to promoting yourself. It's a new way for promoting your enrich to your potential clients. So if your client is come and they don't, because it wasn't there's a lot of potential clients who want a little bit longer nails and want to encapsulate in a crystal and glitter. I have a lot of my work on social media. So the clients is doing it on social media. Yeah. So if you don't, if you don't post, or you are just really literally post, is just, it's just everybody different, everybody busy. Just make sure that whatever you are doing, you offering, you're showing off your beautiful work with your clients, potential clients. I'm talking about potential clients, because someone out there looking for is great encapsulation, crystals, chamfer foils, ombre, all different unique shape. I heard so many nail tech, like I've never have anyone asking me, Crystal, if you're doing exactly the same clientele that you're doing for past 5 years, you only is gonna get the same results, because the clients will not change or might change when they see other clients of yours doing something different. Like, oh my God, what did you do? Like, say, DKs, what did you do? I said, why she get something that I didn't know? I said, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you want to get the crystal. No, I didn't know you offer it. Have you heard that conversation is so familiar? I heard that so many times for so many years. And they said, oh my God, I didn't know that you can do it. Oh, I didn't know you offer it. Gosh, you should tell me. So because you didn't display it, or doing that, and also display some of the work like this. Your beautiful work, and get some of the work. You don't have to do 10 million of design. You do some of this work, or some of this design out and display your station. You don't have to go crazy like this. I'm gonna show you some cute, simple one. This one just displays it. I'm telling the ratios. Every 10 clients, or 2 clients were interested in it. And every 10 clients will be, this one is my previous set or whatever it is. Every 10 clients, 2 clients will be really interested in it. And the first time they're like tempting and looking like they want to ask you. And then they're like, oh, I never wear, so I'm not even trying. But then eventually the clients will like, what did you do? And can I try this? And how is that gonna last? Is it possible to stay on? And I do a lot of housework. I do in yard work, and then I clean a lot. So is that gonna last? Absolutely, it's gonna last. So when you're first starting it out, you're gonna give your clients, it's really cute and simple. Just give them like even just one crystal. I'm not kidding at all. It sounds like really hilarious, but it is. When I first started training the clients to wearing crystal design, you know what? I give her 1 crystal or 3 crystal on around the halo, and that's it. It could be a gift for her as the loyal clients, or can be gift for her is her birthday, her anniversary, whatever. She never wears, so it's 1 crystal. It's gonna be a big deal for her, right? So, and it don't charge. Just give it as the free gift, like you would instead of you paying for the ad on the social media, or like the traditional ad on the coupon. They're gonna cost you money. So this one, it's gonna take you a minute, and you put it on. And you give only 1. I give 1 or 3. That's it. You want asking more? I won't do it until next time you come back and see me. And then you set that boundary. You set that policy. And like, oh, okay. So she came back in 3 weeks later or 2 weeks later. Oh, Nancy, it's still on. I thought it's gonna come off by now. I said, no, it's on. I said, can we do something else? I said, sure. We'll move on to the next. We'll move to the next. Like, it's gonna be a next level for your clients. 2 centerpieces or 2 crystal, like, and then send her home. And this one, you can do 2 nails for $5 or $6 to like give her a try out, And the next 2 or 3 weeks, you come back. Oh, it's staying on. Everybody's compliment on it, and I didn't realize that it lasts that long. So then she's doing it, and she come back like, what else can you do? Then you're gonna show her here. Is that what I can do it for you? It's more option for you, and you put the price in there so the client don't feel that you were fooling them. Just like, here's the price of what you're getting, and here's the price you're getting. And oh my gosh, can I get this? This looks so adorable. Or like, oh my God, no, it's Valentine. I want this. Sure, and here's the price. And say, is that gonna last? And say, did you see all of yours is stay on for like last few time I did? You said, yeah, because that's gonna stay the same. So you kind of train your clients like the weighing nails and behaviors into different, and gradually increase and they enjoying it. They appreciate your beautiful work, and then they enjoy every single time you did it for them. So give it a try. Yes, show your off. I bet you have so many beautiful sets. Show it off. So I just sharing all the different tip and trick and hope it's that help. So if you haven't get Chan or the clients haven't asking any crystal yet, don't afraid to do it. 2025 is going to be the best year yet for you and your business. So just don't overwhelm yourself. Just getting like, do this. You don't have to do 5, do 4 or 2 or 3. Or doing it simple like this, or whatever you're doing it, what you're doing, you're adding it on a couple of like encapsulated glitter. And you know why most of the clients don't want to do encapsulated? Because they think that it's gonna catch in everything. Or they do foil, they think it's gonna catch in anything. Or they do crystal, but try, let them experience it, and then nothing. It's smooth. Like, look at my nails, you get nothing. They can't catch in anything at all. So started that with the client to introduce them, and they don't have to get crazy, like so busy with the nails. They can do it's really cute and simple. Show them some of simple. You don't have to do all 12 of them. I did 12 of them because I did 12 colors of the cat eye, but you can do 2 or 3. And then tell them, I put some of the glitter in there to see that how good it stay, but you don't have to get all 10 like hearts in there. You can do 2 cute little heart, like 2 heart. That's it. You don't have to do like, oh, can I try that? Sure. Here you go. Like 2 nails for $6 to starting it out with her, you know, so then that way she can get it. Where do you get those simple? This is simple. I made that all simple that we did light together. All this one, we did it light together. So you can get the tips and then make it simple like I did. This is the tip that we're doing for all of the services, nails and stuff. You can use it for yours. And then just make that one. Or this one is from the swatch, and I break the handle and I stick it in here. Yep. Yes. So DK nails, I do have a video and encapsulate heart on the nails and wing. And then actually there's a video I just did just now, the video right now. I did this one live today. And also I have that one that we did it in a couple live videos. And you can check it if you don't see it on TikTok, because the TikTok don't save live. You can watching on our YouTube channels or Facebook and Instagram channels. And then TikTok, we do have a small, shorter video clip. They can check them out. I have so many. I have thousands of videos and live videos, as well as the videos. We have probably about, it's accumulate across platform. We probably have about goods of at least 20,000 posts, 20,000 of tutorial video already for all of us there, and it's absolutely free. You can able to watch them. So thank you so much, Teresa. Thank you for tuning in with me, and I love that is you tuning in and ask all the questions. So I hope that is some idea for the press-on nails. It helped. Let me know it's helped for you, and then any of the suggestions for the next live videos. I'll be so happy. So do them yourself. People are always asking who's my nails. Yes. And don't forget to bring your business card to everywhere. If you are, I would say like this too, is you can do is scan the code for the cards, but also bring some a business card too, because then people still like it, you know, old school business card when everybody's on the phone. Because when you tell the client, bring your phone and scan it, and they're gonna, instead of the scan it, they're gonna get distracted and they go somewhere else instead of scanning it and go to your business. All right. Okay, so I think I catch up. Did I catch up with your? All right, so I will. Here's the final looks on the nails. I hope that you enjoying it today. How do you recommend marketing a press on? So a lot of posts on the social medias. You're doing it your set of nails like this, or you're doing it some of the sets of the nails on your social medias, or your nails, or simple, and then you can post it up. and then you can able to show up your beautiful works. I would say give it at least is 30 days when you do consistency and on your business, both of your posts and also the press on. It's so then the potential people, customer will able to see it. And if you have a people seeing you on from locals, you know, they can able to see your beautiful work as well. Yep. So you should post it up. You post it up and don't afraid of to, you know, people see it, people inspire, and then will copy the same design, you know, is absolutely fine. It just, you know, it's just great to inspire a lot of other people, but getting your work out there so then people are able to see it and able to get the press on set from you. So here you go. My pleasure, DK Nails. Thank you so much, Glitz fam, for tuning in on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. And if you are like really like the content, I have put there's thousands of videos that I sharing with how to market with your press on nails or with your clients, how your pricing is right, and how to build your clientele, how to keep your clients in your chair. I have all of my live videos is long. A lot of information is value and long, and you can skim through it and pass through the part that you want to watch. And also you can able to watch all that, the live videos, watch replays. If you miss any videos from ours channels on YouTube, it's easy for you to locate it and to find it. If you're not, you can find it on Instagram and Facebook as well. Thank you so much, Glitz fam, for great videos. All the product I'm using, you can definitely easily find it on our official website, glitzaccessoryandsuch.com, to create this is beautiful and simple look. And from start to A to Z, start to finish, the new set of nails today. And I'm so happy and I'm so excited for this set. So next time we're going to go in a little bit more red. And this time we're doing is the pink and red. Well, next time we'll do some red or whatever red, black, I think. It's going to be cool. And I will see everyone in the next live. In the meantime, have a fabulous Tuesday. Take good care of yourself and be safe out there. And if you have any question regarding to the order or shipping, please feel free to contact us via email at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. If you have any question regarding to tutorials or products, feel free to contact us or DM us at any platform you are convenient at. So our team will be so happy to assist you or comment on any videos that you are watching. And I will see everyone in the next live. And in the meantime, take care and be safe out there.